Okay, is this played with a mouse? Or?
We can use it to everything.
Okay.
See you guys. I will be back here tomorrow. And the day after. And probably the day after. Maybe the day after. See you guys. See you.
So your score is 491 168ths.
Whack.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty nice score there.
Am I doing this right? Am I just supposed to get the bug?
You have 15 Zorkmids and 2 fruit.
What? What?
You also have 4 indignation stacks.
Uh-oh, too much indignation.
What?
You got hit too many times, I guess?
But you kept your fruit, so the high levels of indignity didn't hurt you too bad.
Oh yeah, you're defending the fruit, aren't you?
I don't understand the scoring system.
Me neither.
But now
I love how hit points is
now you're almost
dignity.
Are you
dead.
multiplying
I'm almost
fractions?
dead. How do you not die in this?
You keep the bugs from eating your fruit.
I don't think I understand.
Try again.
I didn't know frogs can get indignant.
Me neither.
Well,
I
have
didn't
you
know
ever
how-
asked them?
I didn't know they had such
frequently.
a long...
Keep spamming the
You're a
top
liar.
right that
You're a
gets near your
liar.
fruit.
A liar.
No, man.
Liar.
Do you know me?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you
I did not realize that the time
That was-
could even go that long.
Oh.
That it only had
What's
that, like, short
Someone
range.
asked, what is the point of this game? Well, the point of this game
You'll
appears
find.
to be
Fractions.
To learn fractions.
Fractions, exactly. Look at the score. Look at the points we're getting. The score. I love how the score automatically makes it so that
You can help
it uses the lowest common denominator.
That seems good. You should look at some. Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got some upgrades.
Oh, you can do this.
So what causes your indignity to go up?
I think it's when flies eat your fruit.
Can you eat the fruit as well? Yes, you can.
Oh no.
That's
Cybernetic brain.
Durians.
Or you can upgrade to durian. And it smells bad, so
You have a
take longer to
turtle.
eat it.
Wow, that was a good one.
Oops. No. Stop it.
Get the fruit. Get the fruit. Get the fruit. Go down.
What? What?
Go down.
Whoa.
Get the fruit.
Okay. Ah, snap.
like a
Like a billion.
Jim, I like the way you think.
Awesome.
This fruit is no longer for your starving frog family. This fruit is for your insatiable gluttony.
Did you just like hump half of the screen?
Yes, I did.
Alright.
Oh.
Whoa. snap.
Electric tongue.
God, I'm learning so much about fractions.
I don't really feel like I know that much more about fractions right now. But I know that like a billion is apparently a real number.
Yeah.
Turn your fruit to durians.
Okay.
So the bugs don't eat them.
Hilarious.
You know, I think in real life I would not be surprised if insects were all about durians.
They are.
Yeah, thank you.
We can get like a
Thank
billion
you,
durians.
Southeast Asian specialist Sean.
More.
Why are you doing that?
Because I can.
I guess you haven't had enough durian yet.
Exactly.
Do people in the chat know what durian is?
Is it that super stinky fruit?
Yeah, it's super stinky fruit.
See, this game is so educational in so many ways.
Fractions and stinky
And
fruit.
stinky fruit.
Biology.
It doesn't actually taste that bad.
I'm not you were there. It tastes actually pretty good, but the
Yeah.
smell is
Upgrade your
a
chilled
lot.
friends
Yeah,
with
it smells like a foot.
Now she will really take you places. Whoa. Whoa!
I think I remember when Rachel Sala, who was on the art team for this game,
She's Liz.
I don't get it, man.
was talking about the making the art for this dragon head.
When did this turn into like a shooter?
I don't know. Yeah, it's like a first-person shooter now.
It's like bullet hell.
Yeah, it's like this game's gone through some miraculous transformation between genres or something.
Okay, let's see. Cybernetic brain.
I want to see what
What do you
that
think
does.
your regular old frog brain can do this? What can do better?
Oh, check out the score.
2.2. What? Why?
So we're not even in the realm of factions anymore.
Scientific notation.
Yeah, but frog
think that's
scientific
the same
notation isn't really as cute of a name, so.
Dude, you're getting indignity.
No, it's not.
I know. It's because these things, I can't.
Oh my gosh.
What's happening?
Oh.
But I just got a cybernetic brain.
Next time, let's forgo the cybernetic brain, because I don't think it gives you
Yeah.
a distinct advantage in this game. Try again. One more time.
Oh, hey. Still have all mine.
Stop touching. Did you see the...
Oh my lord.
You're
What's
telling
that?
us to stop touching the circles?
What's the... Okay. Oops.
I guess we're not starting over.
Yeah.
What would the next I want to be the guy indignity bar do? Can.
Wait, what?
He said he wants to have an indignity bar and I want to be the guy 3.
It wouldn't do anything. It would just sort of show people what you're thinking.
It would only go up the
It would
longer
just
you
be a meter
play.
for how long you've been playing.
Right. I mean,
Sounds
so it's like
right.
the
Fair
death
enough.
counter, but you know.
Oh, that's a present. Go get it. Go get it.
I do not see what you're talking about.
There's a present fell into the water.
Oh no, your indignity.
Ah, snap.
Oh no, my dignity.
Does anyone else want to jump in? Yeah. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, here. Look.
Alright, so...
Here, don't forget the...
Fez.
Oh, the Fez. Right.
When did we start with the Fez?
During Fez.
No, I think it was
Fez.
before we played Fez.
No,
it was during Fez. Because
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
got
right.
the Fez and decided
Oh
to
yeah,
put the Fez on.
you brought it as part of your
So,
evil
I
visitor
just clicked.
ensemble.
Is there no keyboard? Or is there...
You use WASD to move around.
Okay.
How do you start, like, a
Is
whole
the
new
durian
game?
actually doing anything? Because I wouldn't really.
It probably doesn't make flies take longer to eat.
Yeah, they didn't seem to be, like, really...
They're just getting way more aggressive with their projectiles.
Yeah, they are. Jeez. Ah, damn it.
Sorry.
No, you still have.
Oh,
you
sorry.
still have your full dignity.
Oh man, we have Carrie playing.
Oh no, this is why I don't play video games on IGG. Just
There goes that whatever amount you had left.
It's very satisfying.
What else do we got?
I
What
got
are
the
the
dragon. Warp drive. Install a warp drive on your flying. Yes.
You have like 1 billion fruit. Of course you can pay 25,000.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Absolutely.
Lieutenant Hop, we're dealing with a serious infestation here.
Excellent.
And now we're Star
And
Be
and
careful about those
suddenly.
apps,
No, what did I do?
Flash! Listen, I love the voice acting.
No, we've never seen those bugs shoot at anyone but you. I think they might be racist.
Can I not move left and right?
Try.
Try pushing the other.
It's
Yeah, it's a little.
Oh, because I was using
The context menu causes the keys to get locked. Just
It won't let me left right.
You let the asteroids push you around.
Try
We
now.
said not to do that.
Yeah, come on. We told you about that context menu.
There's Bug Mars now.
Their home planet. They're gonna regret messing with us.
Yeah, Christmas tree, you know what's up.
That means left
barrel.
right.
Do
Yay! I can left right.
Who came up with this music?
this is mine.
Oh,
Nice.
what'd you use to make it?
It's ridiculous.
This piece is Impulse Tracker.
What's that?
It's a tracker. I'll
Don't forget
I'll
to
talk to you about it later.
Oh, yeah.
Lieutenant Hop.
I'm
Yeah,
trying.
I'm all about
with this
figuring out
asteroids
new
and
ways
all
to
this
make music.
mess. on
You
the
made
screen.
this game?
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Cool. Thank you.
This is ridiculous.
And
Yeah.
This is like, what is this doing?
An earlier.
Oh, I died on the asteroid.
No, you're landing on the.
Oh,
bug
So,
bars.
like my game,
Whoa.
an earlier iteration of Frog
Is this
Fractions.
actual Mars? Oh my God! What?
Wait,
The attitude for games.
is this a rover image?
Yeah.
This is so wonderful.
All right.
So, an earlier version of Frog Fractions was also at the last IGG, but it was just the lily pad scene. Everything else was a surprise to us.
No.
You listen to that shoot.
No, stop! Why do I
Stop!
right click?
Don't right click
I don't
ever
want
again.
to.
Mr. Hop, the charges against you are severe. You are accused of breaking and entering into our native habitat, Bug Mars.
Carrie, right click on the settings area, I think.
No.
Flash!
This is one of the problems with
The
developing
Flash.
Flash. Yeah.
This is.
It's Flash.
Chapter select is available now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just restart and you can use chapter select.
How do I just F5?
Control R. Or if you can get focus to the browser.
Hit F11.
What?
I think the browser froze.
Yeah, try alt tabbing out and back.
I can't even.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, what did I do to your computer? I'm so sorry.
Well, the context menu's gone now. Maybe we can just hit close.
Okay.
Close.
Sweet.
Yay! I break them.
Indirectly solved.
I'm just gonna curl my hand up so I only
I
have
hope everybody
one
has
foot.
had a chance to read these responses.
Mr. Hop, the charges against you are severe. You're accused of breaking and entering into our native habitat, Bug Mars, with the intent to purloin our delicious space fruit. How do you plead?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Amphibious, Your Honor.
You got the wrong dude. My name is Mr.
Oh
Lee.
God, I'm surrounded by bugs.
You have that.
These charges carry
I love the judge's voice. You can barely hear it, but it's like.
There's a special offer this week. How would you like to become a naturalized citizen of Bug Mars?
How did that follow?
I don't know, what are the hours? How do you feel about bribes? You shit in my front pocket, giggity. Giggity? You don't have a front pocket. I can see from here you aren't wearing any pants. Your eyeglasses desk. Nice dream culture of this fine planet. Shall we begin?
I think these are all joke options.
I love the word mandible. Like, I just enjoy the word mandible so much. I can almost feel their bones breaking out.
He's favorite flavor of ice cream.
Trick question. Ice cream is unheard of on Bug Mars because of the climate. Yes. Well, I had to try, didn't I? 420 years ago, Bug in Chief Bug Thomas Jefferson wrote in the Declaration of Bugs that we are blessed with which inalienable right. The right to own sentient space for his slaves. Refuse to testify against a hive mind in court. The right to bugs.
What are the answers? I got bugs everywhere.
Right to parade around in corner of the knickers. How the hell should I know I'm a frog? Oh my god, bugs everywhere. This is the kid's math game, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I hope that at least some point,
Turning the
point a
world
kid.
like,
of
a mother will
1812.
mistake this for an educational game and give it to her.
No, a teacher will and give it to her
And they get
class.
exactly what they deserve.
General Stonewall Bug Jackson
A wonderful
held off in affair. If you call him Bug, but everyone else is around you a bug, how does that even distinguish him?
I think the hidden joke is that Stonewall was supposed to be in the quotes.
How many mecha frogs did he crush under the wheels of his Mercedes bugs?
I get it.
I don't know. They weren't invented counting back then. All right.
They bite. Oh, they bite. Oh, they bite.
Damn it!
Stop doing that!
Sorry, it's just right there. Nice.
One frog's descent.
How do you feel about fractions?
Oh, Frank's got
I
a
think my
question for you,
chair
Jen.
got it bugs.
Frank, what's up?
Do you
Right now, this is not for public release. I'm working on
They're not ready for it yet.
Yeah, no, I submit
are
this to
not prepared.
IGF. I'm gonna see what happens there.
Green light it on Steam.
hilarious.
All right. How do you feel about fractions? I was told to be in a math exam. I love it. Their intuitive way to represent a non-integer value. I'm actually leaning slightly towards scientific notation these days.
I think my
I don't know, I've
made of
never-
bugs. Am I made of bugs?
I don't know. I've never really dealt with them. I think it's the best option.
Oh my God,
Am I made of bugs?
Yeah.
I think my chair is made of bugs.
Am I made of bugs? I'm impressed, Mr. Hop. Yours is the first perfect score on our fake naturalization program I've ever seen. We were going to fire you into the sun. I say that all the time. I say like if I get mad at someone, like I'm gonna fire you from a cannon into the sun.
Yeah, does it work?
It scares them.
Yeah.
But
What is IGF, by the way?
Independent Game Festival?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where they judge your games.
Fist pump.
I like bugs.
I hope they judge it like this moth is judging the frog. And they're like, wow, this indie game is the first indie game to get a perfect
Working
score.
holiday visa. Everyone loves the novelty signature. Just has bug John Hancock.
You're a chitin donor.
You don't have any chitin though.
But if there was ever any chitin, you could donate it.
Maybe you could donate someone else's chitin.
Yeah, you never know. Well, you, like they don't have to ask too many
Is this
questions.
going to end poorly?
Oh God.
Oh God. Oh God, fuck.
Oh God, bug.
I would have also accepted Teat Fort.
Wait, his name is Bartholomew Salience?
I actually signed that on the card when I was playing.
What? You also signed? Oh
No,
God.
I signed Bartholomew
It was
Salience.
Well, didn't like Colin put boobs there or something?
Did he draw boobs or did he write
draw
boobs?
boobs.
Oh man.
There's more.
Oh God! Oh God! I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared.
Mars fractions are
Why
the
can't?
best
Why
fractions.
can't? Okay, fair.
Yeah,
Are you eating Mars citizens on
Yes,
Mars?
I'm eating.
That's the crime. I don't know why they're letting you
Why
still
are?
do it.
No,
I was
they
handling
stopped.
it timing.
They took you down.
Can you go down into the ocean again? Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my
goodness.
God.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Can we get sound here?
Yes.
Like up on the stream?
Kind
It's
of.
important.
Here, guys, be quiet and just listen.
As conceived in 1632 by Portuguese printing press operator André Filipe, boxing was a gentleman's game in which two men would square off and regale each other with stories monotonous for days on end, until one of them fell to the ground from boredom or exhaustion. Over the next few years, the new sport developed a respectable following of a few hundred local socialites.
Oh God.
Ever.
Oh my God.
Magical man.
Oh God. Oh God.
I like that.
This is a choice-based game.
It was Felipe's son, André Felipe, who developed what he called the punching effect in 1637, after seeing a schoolboy strike another in anger, causing him to fall down. When André Felipe challenged the then champion, British expatriate sleepless Bill Bishop to a match, Bishop was the odds-on favourite. You can imagine his surprise when, while he was describing what he had had for breakfast that morning,
Why does he have
André
walrus
got and something in the neck, sending him down for the count in the parlance of our time.
Damn it! Stop it!
See you later.
Why is he a walrus?
Why is
Except he's some sort of mer walrus man.
What is this?
It's a Mars walrus.
I can't breathe.
This is so wonderful.
Did we miss that on the previous
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
Oh my
I'm glad I
God.
said go down.
Yeah, whoever said go down, all the awards.
Now when it was going to be down here.
Oh my goodness.
How long does this go? A while. We're not going to make it to the end. We're going to run out of time first.
No, we're
Wow.
gonna make it to
No,
the end.
we're gonna make it to
We
the
found
end.
Oh, we found...
time.
Oh,
I found the time.
oh thank you.
It seems important that we find the end. So that we may all grow as people.
While it was universally agreed that the boy had violated the spirit of the game, officials were unable to find any actual rule that punching violated, and were forced to let the victory stand. This upset caused an uproar in the boxing community large enough to spill over into local newspapers, which drew the interest of many outsiders to come see what all the fuss was about. The newcomers were enthralled to engage in these borderline barbaric displays of human strength and skill, and the rest is history. After a few sport school moms, single-minded about safety, added the padded gloves, of course.
What is even happening?
He's just such a cute little frog on a dragon underwater in Mars.
Bug Mars.
Bug Mars.
This is becoming my favorite Disney film.
Under bug water.
Bug Mars water.
This is like Horse Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Or Ancient Maine. I need to make you watch Stonehenge Apocalypse because Ancient Maine. There's an ancient site in Maine.
Today's boxing enthusiasts fantasize about the newcomer that would block the ring the way Felipe did. Calcification of the modern rules has essentially locked the punching strategy into place. But it's easy to get caught up in the fantasy. Young scholars with big dreams often enter the ring with their crazy new trick, usually a variant of hypnosis. And though they've achieved the occasional victory, none of the gimmicks have been robust enough to make it to the big time.
So to recap this, what they're saying that boxing was originally just a staring game.
A colloquialism game, just exchanging pleasantries.
Oh, a colloquialism game. Until someone had the bright idea of punching the other player, and since it wasn't technically illegal,
that became the dominant strategy.
To win.
This is kind of amazing.
yeah, I guess that would make it the King's Pawn forward 2 spaces of boxing right there.
I totally want Jared to play this game. I think he would get a real kick out of it. Because he has, like, someone pointed out that it's the whole point of this game is to parody educational games. I'm like, oh man, it totally is doing that exact thing. Have I explored down here? I can't recall.
No, we haven't.
I believe Matt is asleep.
Is that Andre Felipe's original vision of boxing is still around. Gentlemen's boxing clubs can be found in cities all over the world. You can visit one most any day of the week and see 2 erudite gentlemen exchanging pleasantries in the ring. Most people only come to watch a few hours of a match and then leave. But every once in a while you'll find amongst your elders a stout fellow, a die-hard fan, who perhaps witnessed that historic battle between Felipe and Bishop, who for love of the sport was fated to witness the last glorious seconds of waiting slip away, only to return to fight again another day.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, everything's changed. Nothing is the same.
Bug Mars.
Please tell me that that's just you going.
I know, is that just me?
That's just me. Almost all the sound effects are just me.
Is that it? The rumbling seems to have stopped, and you feel the intense downward pressure.
I can feel the flicker.
You calm down enough to start taking in your surroundings for the first time.
Ken, that would be amazing.
The torment vessel sprang to life. The walls of this circular room curve to meet at a point that must correspond to the curved nose of the outer hole. I'm illiterate. Lining the walls, you see a porthole.
You're doing a good job.
I can drop the narrator voice.
Get ye flask. Get ye flask.
Lining the walls, you see a porthole, a glowing display, and a control deck.
I can do it.
A ladder leads aft.
A ladder leads aft. If you don't know how to get started, type help and press enter.
Don't do it.
Get ye flask. Oops.
You were right.
Oh, numlock is on.
Oh, that's why. It wasn't Dvorak, it was numlock. I'm an idiot.
There's some complicated.
Numlock. Oh.
Function unlock.
Oh, function unlock. Where's function?
Bottom left.
This isn't my fault, guys.
It's not bottom left, you're wrong.
Die Dungeon
Flask.
Man. I like the 3rd Die Dungeon Man. I think
I
it was
don't
the best
understand
of the series.
what you want
Use
to
the
do.
S key.
Get ye.
Whatever.
Get the flask?
Aft. You climb across the ladder.
Captain's quarters. This looks like an all-purpose living area. Okay, I'll stop.
Okay. This looks like an all-purpose living area. A sleeping pod sits next to a nightstand. A ladder leads to the floor. An oriental rug lies in the center of the aft
Get
wall.
rug.
Moving the rug. Oh, discover a hatch below it. Your score has gone up by 2/5 of a point. Who's sitting in the back behind everyone? Is Shemile.
Yeah, epic we're, I don't know, running things, sitting down back here. I'm Shemile.
I'm Sean.
You have to work it a bit, but after you give the wheel a few spins, the hatch pops open. Enter. You slip through the hatch. Engine room. Nearly every surface in this room is covered with a sticky pink goop, which seems to be thicker near a gray machine sitting next to a corner. A hole in the wall exposes a nest of wires. There is a hatch leading back to the cabin's quarters in the floor. What's next? Eat goop.
Yep.
You're not hungry.
Look machine.
Look.
I love text adventures.
Snort goop.
I like how you knew. The first thing I was going to do is eat the goop. You must have watched Prometheus.
I have been watching the chat.
I haven't even seen it.
But by the way, we can all see the chat, Epic. I've been watching.
Hi chat people, we can't see it. Peering into the exposed machinery, you see what looks like an empty coffee can that you're guessing doesn't belong there. Big coffee. Oop, that can. You twist the can, it eventually comes loose, but you've ripped the insulation off an adjacent wire in the process, and it began sparking as it comes in contact with an adjacent strut. You glance down at what you've taken. Huh. It really is a coffee can.
Drink coffee.
The can is empty.
Oh. It knows.
It knows.
Eat can.
They did say it was empty.
The can is empty. That's not what I... That's not what I asked for.
I'm sorry.
We're disappointed.
Someone in regards to say.
That's it.
Make coffee.
Mix wires?
Yeah, fill can. Then you can...
Touch the wire. So you try to pull the wire away from nearby components, but it returns to its natural position, touching the strut. What is next?
Strut.
Strut like you own the place.
I've done that happen. Thank you, Brandon Sheffield.
Also, remember you're a frog.
Put goo in can. You need to be holding the goop. Pick up goop. Goop is stuck to surfaces. Scrape goop with can. I only understand to scrape goop.
Then just scrape goop.
Move like Jagger.
Aww.
I'm a failure, I'm sorry.
XOZZY. Has that been tried yet?
Nope.
Eat. Use can on. Oop. Try that. That doesn't go there.
Oh. So what?
Type, why
what
even
was there in
bother?
the first room? Like in the very first room.
The very first
Yeah.
room, there was a ladder. I crossed it.
I mean, just the ladder. That was it.
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't
Sleeping
any
pod?
other.
There was probably some other crap, but I was like, ladder, I'm gonna do it. And I found goop, and I'm excited.
Okay.
But I'm trying to lift the goop with the can.
Haunted, we've established that no one's getting any flasks in this game. Boo, type boo earns.
This marriage is
Jim,
over.
Would you be okay if I just gave her a general text adventure hint?
Yeah.
Okay, Carrie.
What?
With text adventures, you want to read the room descriptions carefully and inspect every object in every room.
And pick up everything.
And pick up everything you can pick up in
Just
every room.
does look work? Just
Look works.
Look
okay,
room.
Just do look.
Look room.
You don't even have to say room.
Just
you
look.
Say look. You
Yeah.
could possibly
There you go.
Thank you. Sticky.
So do this for every room that you
picker,
come across.
gray machine. A hole in the wall. This was a nest of wires. Here's a hatch.
Go back to the captain's quarters.
You could try examining the machine as well.
Pick
The
up
machine had the
everything.
coffee can in it, right?
Yeah.
Did
the
get all
tree.
work?
No,
No.
it was the nest. The can was the nest of wire.
Oh.
Get all does not work.
Haunted, there actually is a command for that, but I'm
Yeah.
not telling them what it is.
Yeah, no, yeah, type bypass tedious text adventure.
I want to pick up the goop with my can.
No, you can't, it's stuck. We
Might
just
not
No,
be the
it's not
solution.
parsing me.
go back to the captain's room.
No, no.
More like a heart shape.
I was trying to captain stream. Go.
Also,
What is it? Hatch. Captain's quarters looks like an all-purpose living area, simply pod, and a ladder.
Go to sleep?
Look at the pod. Yeah.
Sleeping pod looks like a bed with a lid. Notice it's got sort of spinning animation functionality. I mean, right? There's a hole on top. The gauge reading. Empty.
Maybe inspect that.
Use pause?
Go holes.
You have to be more specific as when you do
Sleeping pod?
You can't safely sleep until you're confident you'll return to Bug Mars by the end of the
Is there
trip.
any sort of controls in this room?
No. Didn't list anything.
What should we do?
Well, you could go to the very first room, or you could examine the machine in the room you were just in.
I did examine the machine in the room. What?
Yeah, so there's a wire
and then I got the can. One
That
wire
was the
touching
hole in
the-
the wall. That wasn't the machine.
What about maybe like inspect the gauge?
Go.
I'd
Go floor? Go to the first room you were in.
Machine consists of a spigot aimed at a flat platform. A handwritten sheet of paper has been hastily taped over the base of the platform. This is in the out of order note included in your game package.
Aww.
Silly.
Just like
Jim.
Troll.
Jim. Jim.
Kill these, ladies and gentlemen.
Kill creator.
Kill Jim.
Kill you. This is why we're breaking up.
Alright,
So look at the machine again.
look at the machine.
Turn spigot.
Someone else want to take over? I'm getting really tired. I kind of wanted to bed an hour and a half ago.
Would the creator tend to maybe help?
Yeah, I mean, we've
I've
got
done it
other people in this
before,
room who haven't played.
You haven't played, you take over. My brain's not braining.
You did a really good job though.
Yeah. You discovered the underwater thing faster than anybody else did.
That actually makes me a little bit worried about that.
About that or about me?
About the tuning of that.
No, it seemed really pretty obvious.
Yeah, no, it was not supposed to be obvious.
Sorry.
It wasn't obvious to me.
It wasn't,
I
though.
never would have thought that.
Okay.
That was the first thing I thought of.
Oh really?
That's why I said go down.
Oh no, I totally didn't think of it.
Turn spigot doesn't work?
Turn spigot does not work. Why don't we go back to the very first room?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, look paper was the out of order sign.
Yeah, so...
Looking at the goo doesn't do anything
We've
either.
looked at the goo quite a bit.
Yeah, just do look.
Is there anything...
Just go to the first room.
And then go hatch.
And then go 4?
And then go for
F-O-R-E?
Wait.
Okay,
I
we
want to
were-
be the guy...
Can you finally
guy
move to the
that
first
We
room?
were planning
We've been
on
this for a while.
having Colin play that, and he doesn't get here till Sunday.
Yeah.
So if it's on the schedule Saturday, that's an error.
The thing is, we have 3 hours of it.
Okay,
so
yeah,
we can
okay,
play
we can do
multiple
that.
Times.
Okay.
So, hey, let's examine
Like
this
the
stuff.
official one with Colin is going to be on Sunday.
So
Okay.
we'll have some Saturday morning guidance.
Hey, let's do that.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Route detail.
New destination.
Route details. Route details. First. Spaffy.
Okay.
New destination.
Yep.
Oh, we're not narrating anymore.
Oh, I know.
The nav computer dumps you into an interface so abstruse that, before you even consciously process what's happening, you've hit the back button and are back at the main map again.
Alright.
Wait, what did they say about the ladder? It looks soft.
We could new destination. Oh wait, we can't new destination.
What else is in this room? Porthole.
Look, control deck.
Control deck, yeah, control deck. Override autopilot.
Let's hope you never need to use the override, because there are definitely not frog joysticks.
Aww.
Oh.
Look, porthole.
That's gonna be exciting.
Yeah,
Teleport?
stars.
No, I don't know where my phone ran off to.
That was my phone.
No, your phone mirrors, it looks like
Shift
a
gently
That's
back.
fine.
The constellations are all familiar to you.
Okay, good.
Audio.
I'm sorry. We can hear. Oh, over here.
So,
Then leave it working. Sorry.
there's gotta be a way to make sure that we're going to the bug planet, because once we do that we can just go to sleep.
Get more.
X, Y, Z, Z, Y.
Yeah, try that.
Lizzie. I'm not familiar with that particular cliche.
Alright. This is like with that whole capiche thing. I understand everything but capiche.
BRB.
Oh yeah, so the schedule is
Check the display again.
reflecting the schedule table thing should reflect this. So it's a weird
Route details again?
power fractions, and that's just it's too much to do, but I don't.
So go back down to the room with the group.
Floor is a great place to sleep.
Hint?
Should I respond? Someone's asking if they should send pictures to contact instead of maps.
Yes.
Yes.
Ask for a hint.
Hint.
No.
We done some
Yeah.
on Friday, like
We're good.
it's very clear. Well, it's just like the incremental time are too small for like the.
What's in our inventory?
Do we have any?
Hit I. Hit I.
You're holding the can.
Use can on porthole. I don't know.
Let's see what happens.
Who is going to be playing Gaiden?
Colin.
Oh,
Well,
no, not
I mean, in the morning.
tomorrow morning.
I don't know.
Whoever we can force to do it, I will be asleep.
Leave it in hard mode. He's asking, you know.
Tell us about hard mode.
Jim, can you give us a hint? This is taking a long time.
Yeah,
Okay, you can't do anything in this room right now.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Go aft. Can we do anything here?
Yes.
Okay. Besides, go to sleep.
You can't do that
You
yet.
can't sleep here
Okay,
anyway.
well, just checking.
Get the rug.
I don't
Take the
know what
rug.
to believe anymore.
There is another thing in this room that you
Said
haven't
take
looked
it,
at
not move
yet.
it.
What?
There's a big
The
difference.
The
nightstand.
nightstand.
Yeah.
Oh, the nightstand.
They didn't mention any nightstand.
Yes, they did. I thought
A
they
sleeping
did.
pod sits next to a nightstand.
No.
Aw, snap.
Indirectly referencing the nightstand.
Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Open drawer.
Yeah, probably it's going to be a new player.
Oh my gosh. Is this the manual?
Your score's gone up by 2 and an 8 points.
That's the biggest increase yet.
Alright, so now you can go back to Bugmars.
Okay, now we know what to
Go
do.
back to Buck Mars.
Type in "get your ass to Mars." Or regular Mars.
Let's just go back to Buck Mars.
Just type it into the controls.
Well, I mean, yeah.
No, go
You have to
four.
go
Hey, don't
for.
go okay, man, guys. I'm like half asleep right now.
Go for
You guys want to keep playing, then you can play, and I can go to sleep.
I'll play.
If you're gonna give me shit, that's what I was gonna do.
We're not actually giving you shit though.
Except for like, come on, man, remember, go 4. Come on. All right, so controls. What was the controls? Control there.
Do you have an extra hard mode game just for Colin?
Yes.
What?
It's called hard mode, in which Kayan himself dicks with the game while it's being played.
Yep.
That's pretty amazing.
Alright.
Did you see the Did you see the debut stream? for Gaiden
57
that they
and
did at
3/5
Evo?
years.
You run a diagnostic and determine that the vast majority of the time is going to be spent going through bug questions. Luckily, you can sleep through most of it. Your score has gone up by 3 1/3 points.
Hey, now we just need to figure out how to get that sleeping pod working.
No,
Well,
it
now we know,
works.
yeah.
It just says you're not allowed to use it yet.
Oh, but now that you know a way to get to Bug Mars, you can use it.
Probably gotta go aft.
Yeah.
All.
There we go.
Sleep in pod.
Your hand has barely touched the pillow when an alarm begins repeating, "Perfume chamber empty, you will wake up cranky." You assume it's going to stop eventually, but a couple minutes later it still hasn't. You get up. There's no way you can sleep like that. Oh, you're...
Oh.
This might be the thing to do in the goo room.
Is that the goo? Is the goo the perfume?
No.
Hey, you still gotta go to the. Yeah, we got something to do down there. There has to be something else.
You still got that mug.
Have you
Oh, yeah,
fixed
the coffee.
wire? The coffee can.
Have they fixed the wire?
No.
No.
Okay.
But we did find a way to get back to Bug Mars.
Oh, that's good. That's half of it.
Mm-hmm.
And
What if we
how to
type
get to Bug Mars is half
it's
the battle.
we're gonna get there, but it's gonna take 50 years. How about we just type in "wait it out"?
Come on, hey, get
Someone suggests in the chat use can on spigot.
Can you use the manual to brace the wire?
Okay, and stuck in code now.
Use can on spigot.
I didn't think this through.
Oh, cool. We're almost
The
there.
can below the spigot.
Turn spigot.
Oh.
Oh, you...
Oh.
Look at the machine again.
The machine consists of a spigot and a flat platform. There's an empty coffee can sitting under the spigot. A handwritten sheet of paper has been hastily taped over the base of the platform.
Get paper.
Rip the note off, leaving a fluttering piece of electrical tape.
Oh, come on!
Control panel. You'll have to be more specific. Most of the control panel is rendered unusable by the sticky pink goop. See a row of what looks like radio preset buttons, all but 2 of which are stuck. There's also a big red lever. None of these are legibly labeled.
Radio.
Pull everything.
Use lever. Use lever. Do it.
More specific.
Pull lever.
Think about lever.
No.
Oh.
Dispensing mom's specialty, the machine says. A thick stream of pink goop streams out. It mostly gets everywhere, but the coffee can does end up filled. You grab the can. A few drops land in your mouth, and you recognize the flavor. Bacon milkshake.
Delicious.
Atmospheric anomaly detected, a different voice says. A whirring sound ensues, and the bulk of the goop is sucked into an invisible vent, leaving just enough goop floating near to be gross and annoying. Atmosphere purified, the voice says triumphantly. What's next?
Now we go to sleep.
Hey, and I'm really impressed. I just wanted to say that.
Left. It's just an erotic novel.
You forgot the question mark.
Still a verb.
50 Shades of Pink.
50 Shades of Bacon.
That's actually way dirtier.
Yes, it
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
impressed.
Wow.
That is vulgar.
It's a good one.
You need to put things in
That's
storage out
filthy.
there.
Okay,
Barnes Noble wouldn't stock that.
So we can go to sleep now, right?
You have to put, well, no, you have to put the thing, or maybe you put the milkshake into the scent.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
maybe that's going to be the perfume.
Right.
So that I
So
have to
go to the sleeping thing.
4?
Man, there's been a lot of talk of milk.
I think it's 4. Yeah.
Sweet.
Are we still carrying the mug?
Look pod. Yeah, I'm still have the mug.
Can.
What?
It's a can.
It's a can.
Oh, the
from,
can, yeah. The coffee can.
To be more specific, maybe try using the can?
I would just look pod, because there was like an empty thing on it, right?
Let's try.
Where was that perfume thing at?
It's your can.
But where was
It's
was
on the side of the
thing?
sleeping pod.
Maybe like refill
Yeah,
perfume.
I would just say look at pod, so it tells you what it is.
The sleeping pod looks like a.
Oh.
Yeah. Pour can in hole, something like that.
That sounds good. Sweet.
You bring the can close to the hole, and the hole
Oh, man,
sucks the
9
pink goop right in,
halves.
and the nearby guys.
Good things happen, we get points, etc.
Score is gonna by 9/2 of a point. Now you can use the pod, I think.
Yay.
Sleeping pod.
But you can't.
Sorry.
Their wire loosely and your room might start a fire.
Put us out of our misery.
What do we need to do?
Try the electrical tape. It was.
Was there electrical tape?
Oh my gosh, the electrical tape.
I did it.
Oh,
You have done.
but we're still here.
Now you are in hell, adventure game hell.
Okay, go. Okay, go aft.
I don't think the game is telling the truth.
You have died.
How can I trust it anymore?
Maybe you're a zombie
Is this
now.
the room with the tape?
Yeah, the
You die
tape.
when you are
The tape was on
already
the
dead.
bottom of the machine.
Do you have the tape? Hit
No,
I.
we took the paper.
Hit
And it
I.
said the tape like fluttered.
Just
Yeah.
type tape.
Um,
Hit I and enter.
Okay. Just get tape.
Okay.
Awesome.
The
Now
game
go
forgets that you died to remind it.
act again, and it should go back
No, the wire is in here. The wires
Oh,
in
the
here.
wires are in here.
Look wires. Yeah.
You
Alright.
wrap the tape
there you
around
go.
the bare wire, insulating it. Your score has gone up by 1 2/3 points. Let's see.
It's gonna say next time you'd like to go to sleep, but you just remembered you have to write all your friends' birthday cards for the next 50 years.
You lie down in the sleeping pod, close the lid, and drift off, secure that in 57 and something years you'll return to
Where's
Bug
the
Mars,
fraction?
a wealthy frog. When you wake up, you're clearly not in your sleeping pod. You blearily glance around to get your bearings, and you appear to have been sleeping on a heart-shaped bed covered with roses. A voice comes from the next room. Awake already? A wispy human figure in a bathrobe and crown walks in. She bends over and kisses you on the nose, and suddenly you feel your body shifting. Yay! She laughs and claps, and you realize that you've been transformed into a human form.
Who is that?
Oh my god.
Who is that?
You have bugs to get.
What was the?
With your mouse. Mouse.
Oh, wonderful.
Mouse.
You've got a human tongue, though. You can't
Oh
do
my god.
anything. Watch out! They're eating your fruit.
You awake with a start. What a horrible dream. You call your friend Draggy, the flying dragon, just to talk to someone. Yellow, Draggy says. I just had the worst nightmare. You explain the situation. I'm not sure that the support group for human bug eaters is really going to get much of a following, Draggy ponders. Maybe if we drummed up a little publicity first? I know just the PR agency. 5 minutes later, Draggy shows up at your door, dressed to the nines. He tosses a frog tuxedo at you. Put this on, babe. We're running for president.
What?
Yes. This sounds like Banjo-Kazooie.
This sounds like
What
Chinese.
say you to the allegations that you are not a
Oh
yes?
god.
I was born for this, I think.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, yes.
And by born for
Dance your way
I
to
am
the
not-
presidency.
Isn't that how everybody does it?
If all else fails,
I
try
am so
button
not
mashing.
in a good
Just button mash.
sleepy. I am just in such a sleepy state right now. It's like, yay!
Now you're doing great.
Hey, hey.
If I just hold
24
all the
combo.
buttons, I
That's what they said at the bottom of the screen. They just push the button.
This game truly is art.
Oh my god.
About to become president.
Come on, dance your way to the White House.
I feel like you could get paid by Adult Swim for this.
I really, you know,
Right?
that's
I never thought about that.
it was cold there.
this game is genius.
Just keep going. It's like fucking just keep going.
Did you make this song too?
Yeah, I wrote the song.
I want this game.
I want this.
Oh my gosh, they have a bug in.
Can I actually try the thing?
You want it? Go for
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Take a.
Straight up.
Oh man, you smoked him. You're a shoo-in for president.
Oh,
Never
yeah.
mind.
You can be my VP.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Whose artwork is that?
That's Juan Ramirez, a volunteer.
I did it. For
That
you,
one's Rachel.
Yeah.
Mars.
It's gastro.
I love the spinning tie.
Oh my god. Ferdinand
Kroger.
Name is Mr. Leap.
Flaps
What?
McQueen.
Safe to be dead.
What's the tie?
I get the feeling like you ever get the
The ceiling under.
you ever get the feeling when you're playing a game that there's a large part of it you just missed?
That is an accurate statement there. This art has a lot of art in it. Accurate.
Numerators and denominators.
To president, heavy on the cream.
What do I do as
Weather
president?
report. Thunderstorm.
Oh god.
2 million Zork made cost to produce bug porn. 10,000 Zorkmids megabyte. How many megabytes of bug porn do you wish to make?
That's some expensive porn.
It really is.
Come on, that's reasonable now.
So 200, right? 10,000 into 2 million.
That's not a number.
It was a question.
65536.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 200.
you don't have enough Zorkmids to make that much bug porn.
I think 200's your max right now.
Yeah.
200 bug porns.
How many pop-up banner ads? 50,000
No.
Bug software engineers are hard at work on Bug XL 98.
Oh god, bugs are everywhere. Am I made of bugs?
So much for marketing this to parents of young children.
You charge for a megabyte of bug porn.
We challenge you to market it to parents. of
Your
young
children will never get this far in the game.
It's
It's not their fault. I mean, they all have a team working on it.
Now I'm wondering, like, how long it, or like, what else we missed. Like, what happens if you didn't go down?
If you
know?
just kept
Yeah.
doing that,
Like,
you'd never have become
so
president
many
of Bug Mars.
possibilities. Yeah.
Or maybe would we have eventually
Does anybody
anyway?
have a choice for how much
I
the
wonder
porn
if
should
President
be?
of Bug Mars is
let's
always our
put-
destiny.
2,000.
For 1 megabyte.
Yeah, because that's how we roll.
I get it.
Juvenile bugs posing as health inspectors gave your product the thumbs up everybody wants to see. Bugs complained incessantly about press space. You made 200 megabytes of bug porn at 1,000 megabyte. You sold 45 megabytes of bug porn at 2,000 a megabyte.
Wow, we chose a way small price.
Budget 2 million.
GDP of 90,000.
Profit negative 1 million.
We lost almost
Okay,
$2
so we
million.
missed 0 when we made the price. I don't know why they were complaining about our high
We
prices.
still have $90,000 in assets, though.
Hey, you guys, I'm a pretty good president. How many wars have I taken us to? 12? That's pretty small.
Many Zorkmids do you want to order the bug? Federal Reserve to print 2 million.
All of them. All of them.
All the 9.
Like a billion.
I guess we'll let your successor worry about the inflation problem.
It was his fault anyway.
Would you like to install?
I remember these.
Oh, you can get you can get a
What?
spaceship and stuff now.
What is still unlocked?
Oh, is the dragon not unlocked?
We never actually popped the dragon.
No,
So
we got
we
it.
did. Wait, go.
Yeah, we did, we
What's
did.
on the bottom?
Bottom other corner.
There's the printing press.
The presidential
Swimming
swimming
pool.
Oh, you have to get the other 3 first.
Oh my goodness.
What's that locked one?
Ooh,
up
wait,
in
look
the,
at that.
Up
bug
above?
drugs.
By the satellite.
Drugging the water supply will pacify delinquent bugs, keeping them off the streets and out of trouble. And not coincidentally, staying home and watching bug porn.
Oh my gosh.
By the satellites.
System satellites to help your meteorologists provide more accurate and precise weather
I
forecasts.
don't know,
Boring.
Thunderstorms was pretty
Boring.
accurate.
Getting this new printing process installed at printing presses planet-wide will ensure an increase in the quality and volume of their output.
But you have like a billion.
Yeah.
They have a billion.
We did print a lot of
Oh yeah,
Zorkmids.
exactly.
Let's
Should get everything.
be Frog Reagan.
Yeah.
Bug
That's right, I went there.
Weather report, sunny. Bug assets, 98 million, blah blah blah, Zorkmids. Cost to produce bug porn, 10,000 Zorkmids a megabyte.
How much should we make?
Would you wish to make? Should do the same amount, but charge like $1 billion plus.
Yeah.
You'll
type
make
in,
a ton
like
of
a billion.
money. How many pop-up banners
Let's make
would you
some
like
pop-up
to
ads.
purchase?
Yeah?
Maybe buy like 100.
I didn't buy any last time and we were way in debt.
Well, also we sold the entire stock last time.
Which price do you wish to charge for a megabyte?
Capitalism tip.
Oh, thanks. Now you tell us.
Ash.
Should charge
Wait a
like
minute, you act like I'm going to remember that far back. In game, let's not act like you're not
It
going to
was
remember that
10,000
far
to
back.
produce.
So
10,000 to
let's
produce
make
and
it
do 100,000.
20,000.
Yeah, 20,000 seems...
We're actually thinking really hard on this.
Relax. I get it.
Just be.
Jokes always good.
D2 results. Superb performances made today's bug porn too hot. The warehouse burned down. Made 200 megabytes of bug porn at 10,000 megabytes.
So we still sold the entire stock.
We sold 0 megabytes.
Oh no, wait, we sold nothing.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I would have thought those pop-up ads would have.
No, that's great. We still have $94 million.
You're welcome.
Get that 9 key ready.
How many assortments do you want to print?
More.
Suddenly it's Reciteer. Yes.
Yes, we've already discussed this, computer.
It's just guilt tripping you about it.
That's funny because I can't feel it.
Yeah, get more than satellite.
Let's get some satellite.
How's the weather? Hot and dry.
It's my hoodie over here. It's purple.
Notice an outbreak of frog STDs.
Oh no.
In bug porn actors is driving production costs up. Bug economy manager. Weather report, hot and dry bug outbreak. 191 million sorkmids.
I think you did.
Cost to produce bug porn, 12,000. How many of porn would you like to make?
I'm gonna try some.
How many pop-up ads would you like?
Hold on a second.
It's not you. It's my inability to distinguish you from prey.
I want to see if a stupid idea can get me more things.
The in-house bug porn musician decided to make bug country blues today. Nobody's quite sure what to make of it. The dry weather makes thirsty bugs clamor for your product. Bugs complained incessantly about your high prices. You made 2 megabytes of bug
They
porn.
bought it anyway.
At 12,000 a megabyte, you sold 0 megabytes of bug porn.
Oh no, they didn't.
You sold none.
We can just print more money.
Yep. Yeah, it's okay.
You should just sell it for 0 and see if everyone buys it.
Free porn pay.
Profit negative. How many Zarkmans do you want to order?
3.
I just want them to make as much as possible.
I guess we'll let your successor worry about the inflation problem.
No, buy the printing press, and then you can buy the swimming pool.
Yes.
Thunderstorm.
Woo! Everybody will stay in and watch some porn and stuff.
They're already drugged up.
That's true.
Anybody?
Thunderstorm.
A lot. As much as you can afford.
Yeah.
Like $1 billion.
But like no.
Probably can't afford that much. Like 10, 20,000.
You should charge see what happens if you charge not a lot for it.
How many?
Like 100.
Oops. There you go.
For free. Let's free porn day.
0.
Free porn day.
All our money?
No, 1. Just do 1.
1?
They complain about your high prices.
Yeah, let's see what they think
Let's
of
just
it.
see what happens?
Yeah.
Impressed with the wingspan.
Whoa. Family show.
Day 4 results.
You know,
The
we're
in-house
supposed to be a
bug
family show.
porn musician decided to make bug J-pop today. Nobody's quite sure to make of it. A severe thunderstorm hit bug Mars today. All your bug porn is ruined.
Oh, but that free porn.
You made 20,000 megabytes of bug porn at 12,000
That makes me
megabytes.
really sad.
You sold 0 at $1.
It destroyed all of us.
I swear to
It was
God,
finally.
it's possible to make a profit each day.
Is there like a point to can we go more forward?
we need
Well, I
to
think
get
have to
those.
get the presidential
Yeah, because now you can buy the swimming pool.
Oh, sweet.
What's that? There's another thing that's still locked up on the menu though.
9.
Always.
Yep.
I am making a profit. It's called our 99999.
Yeah, it's called hyperinflation.
Yeah. I think we're past hyper. I think we're in some other new level,
Gone plaid.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's that
Yeah,
thing
there's
that's still
still
locked?
one locked up.
No, grab the swimming pool.
Yeah, swimming pools definitely have.
When you're done taking a break here, you should get back to work, huh?
Can I take as many
So wait, that thing isn't. That one thing wasn't locked. It was just that lock was the picture.
Yeah.
God, why?
Go left or right.
That's actually a
Go
way
down,
better
go
idea.
Go down.
Oh yeah.
America Frog Mars.
my gosh.
Good job, Jim. Good job.
Wow.
You did good, son.
Thank you.
This was amazing.
It was an adventure.
It really was. I really, it became personal. I couldn't just leave it alone.
See,
Oh my gosh.
And you're getting it for free.
It wasn't actually destroyed. We just stole it.
You know, we really shouldn't have said kinks when this is going on screen.
Yeah.
We've run into some
So they had to move stuff around.
Oh my gosh.
Did it.
Is that the end of the game?
That's the end. I mean, there's a little post-credits bonus, but you know.
Well, now I need to know what happens if you don't find the spaceship on the bottom.
Yeah, hopefully there aren't too many kids awake right now.
Yeah.
We don't want them to see pixelated bugs.
Why is it that every time we go
That's your luck. That's the theme of the game, apparently, at some point.
There's a way to make a profit in the field. How would you practically failing at it?
I never said I was a good president. I just said I was the best president.
Matt from London.
I decided to become a satire of presidency.
Yeah, okay. Well, when it's released, I will. Right now, I'm just like hoping the IGF judges won't stop at the pond, because it's kind of like it's a kind of a crapshoot as to whether they'll get past it.
You should have Let's Players play this game.
That's not a bad idea.
Like,
wait, you're censoring the wrong part.
That's true.
a joke.
You should seriously like throw a copy of this at Ultra J.
You know, there was some bug stuff on that front.
Yeah, he would like this is so his thing.
It's just two bugs having a good time.
Are we playing more RoboFishes?
Yes.
Oh man, I want to play some RoboFish.
That looked fun. It did look fun.
Search for bug sex on Flickr.
What?
You're really interested in finding out where those pictures are.
In memory of beard number 2.
Right?
That was basically the best thing ever.
Oh yeah.
So we've got